Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Are you ready to go? Hey, thanks everybody for joining us today. I'm your host, Jake Gill on Live Music Nation podcast. Today we're with Mitch from the Marquee Live in Sioux City, Iowa. Mitch, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Mitch, tell us a little bit about your background and where you were born and where you grew up, and then how you came into this position with the Marquee.
Yeah, so I born and raised in Sioux City, Iowa. I'm a recovering musician. So in my whole life, I've been a guitarist in bands, and more in my earlier years was a working musician, and then we just kind of decided Sioux City was in need of a music venue that was suitable for anywhere from local, regional to national acts. So I kind of moved into that position instead of playing music. So
well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of wine and an old dirt road. Is ready to go? Okay, very, very good. What is the music scene like right now in Iowa City, in Sioux City?
It's good. There's a solid scene. There's ups and downs, but I think that's in every scene. We're kind of on the upward trajectory now. We're getting a little more some more bands. A lot of Americana singer-songwriters are popping up, and then we're also pulling in some decent tours. Yeah,
very good. Do you see it cycle with the style of music? Like you mentioned Americana. Do you see like the ebbs and flows of country and rock and then metal?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Sioux City's always had a pretty big underground metal scene. But I'm seeing a lot more country pop up now. I'm seeing less rock, and that could definitely change in the next 3 years. Who knows?
Right.
But right now we're seeing a lot more country and Americana.
What about hip hop and R&B? How's that scene?
Yeah, there's a solid hip hop scene in town. Not a big R&B scene, but the hip hop scene is always been present. There's always been the underground stuff, and there's it's definitely getting a little more prominent.
What about EDM? Has that really taken off up there?
Yeah. There's a group called the Sioux Sound Collective that takes care of a lot of the EDM in Sioux City, and they do monthly shows, and they're solid. It's a solid scene.
Those festivals have just grown and grown.
Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's unreal. I can't imagine the production behind that as it goes through there.
Yeah,
that's cool. So tell me about your venue.
I own the Marquee. It's a 300 cap venue in Sioux City, Iowa. We do anything from local singer-songwriters up to national acts. Just depends on the day of what's getting routed. The way we're on I-29 corridor, so we're catching tours from going between Chicago and Denver, or Kansas City and Minneapolis. So we're kind of catching some stops there. When we're not doing music, we'll do trivia or just things throughout the week to make it happen.
So are you more of a black box building, or are you theater style? How is that set up?
We're a bar and music venue. So when we don't have music, we're open as a bar.
Sure. No, that's perfect. That's very perfect. All right, let's have some fun, because I think we've got a pretty good feel of where the scene is at in Sioux City. Blake, what's the best concert you've ever seen in your life?
Ooh, that's a good question.
No, it is good, and it's always good because you're a musician, so it's always even better.
Probably the Allman Brothers Band in 2004.
Wow.
In Omaha, Nebraska.
Yep.
By then it was Warren Haynes and Derek Trucks playing guitar. It was a killer show.
Wow, that'd be great. Fantastic. Okay, dead or alive, you could bring one act to the Marquee Live. Who would you bring?
Ooh, also good. Dead or alive, one act. I would bring, this sounds weird, I would bring early to mid 70s Chicago.
Oh man. Can you imagine that in a 300 seat venue?
They catch a bad rap with the stuff from the 80s, but you get Terry Kath and Peter Cetera on bass.
No.
That's killer.
Yeah, no, for sure. That would be, I just like the horns and
Yeah.
that'd be like, you wouldn't even need amplifiers. It'd just be
Yeah.
phenomenal. That would be fantastic. Very good. How do people find out more, Mitch, about you and you guys and what you have going on in the Marquee Live, and really in Sioux City, Iowa in general?
You can check us out. All social media handles are at the Marquee Live. Website is www.themarqueelive.com. We've always got something going on, so check us out.
Very good. Thank you so much for enjoying us. Tell your little guy hi, and
we'll
talk to you down the road. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Well, baby, I'm on it with a bottle of